Test, test. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for joining us on this finals day for day 2 of the 2026 Arkansas Swimming State Championships seniors. And tonight is senior recognition night. Currently on your screen are some of the pictures of our seniors for tonight. And so we would very much appreciate that you're here joining us celebrating our seniors. Alrighty, and welcome back to our live stream. Welcome to senior recognition night. Our first swimmer is Abigail Simon. She's the daughter of Tyson and Holly Simon. She swims for the Fort Smith Tide Riders. She goes to Southside High School, and her future plans are majoring in sports nutrition and swimming at Southwest Baptist University in Bolivar, Missouri.
His favorite swim memory is the Oz Mile team travel in 2024. Do you remember that? Congratulations, Roy.
Our next senior is Caden Neese. He is the son of Bobby and Sherry Neese. He swims for the Arkansas Dolphins. He goes to Cabot High School, and his future plans are to continue his academic and swim career at Ouachita Baptist University. Our next senior is Caden Dingham. He is the son of Dan and Shannon Dingham. He swims for the Razorback Aquatic Club. He attends Fayetteville High School, and his future plans are to attend the University of Arkansas and major in nursing. Caleb Steves. Caleb is the son of Christine Steves. He swims for Berserker Swimming. He is homeschooled currently, and his plans are to attend Kansas State University.
Congratulations, Caleb.
Christian Kuroff. Christian Kuroff is the son of Madeline and Kevin Kuroff. He swims for Springfield Aquatics. He goes to Ozark High School, and his future plans are swimming for Wabash College.
Congratulations, Christian.
Corey Call. Corey's the son of Tara and Todd Call. He swims for the Razorback Aquatic Club. He attends Sala Christian School. And his future plans are swim for Ouachita Baptist University while majoring in pre-medicine. Dane Vasquez. Dane swims for the Sharks of Northwest Arkansas Aquatics. He is homeschooled, and he has future plans of attending Queen's University of Charlotte and to continue both academic and his athletic career and pursuing a degree in business. Elijah Rice. He is the son of Jeffrey and Leanne Rice. He swims for the Fort Smith Tide Riders and attends Van Buren High School. His future plans are welding and hardscaping. Ethan Wynn. Ethan Wynn swims for Northwest Arkansas Aquatic. He attends Fayetteville High School, and his future plans are to swim at Missouri State University and pursue a degree in biology.
His favorite swim memory is every single foot class celebration. Congratulations, Ethan. Gabe Fuller. Gideon is the son of Jennifer Fuller. Gideon swims for the Central Arkansas Racers and attends Wilsonville High School. Gideon plans to study biology at the University of Arkansas.
Oh, is that what he was?
Seminary is cheering on his friends and mates. Congratulations, Gideon. Our next senior is Hayden Gibson. Hayden is the daughter of Donna and Jerry Gibson. Hayden swims for the Albemarles and attends Carter High School. Hayden will swim at the University of Arkansas, where she will major in marketing. Her favorite swim memory was after practice squad talks with teammates. Congratulations, Hayden. Henry Bourne. Henry is the son of Andrew Bourne. Henry swims for Northwest Arkansas Clubs and attends Bentonville High School. He plans to attend college, and his favorite swim memory was the age group state champs. Congratulations, Henry. Our next senior is Jack McCorsky. Jack is the son of Jason and Mitzi McCorsky. He swims for Northwest Arkansas Athletics and attends Bentonville High School. Jack plans to go to college, where he will major in accounting. His favorite swim memory was winning 4 high school state titles. Congratulations, Jack. Jacob Herzog. Jacob is the son of Cherry Herzog. Jacob swims for the Arkansas Dolphins and attends Cabot High School. Jacob plans to study aerospace, engineering, industry, science, and technology. His favorite swim memory was winning the 2-3 relay at high school state with his team. Congratulations, Jacob. Our next senior is Jai Clark. Jai is the daughter of Amy Willis Clark. She swims for the Zerkers and attends Beck City High School. Jai plans on majoring in dental hygiene at Missouri State University. After graduation, her favorite swim was surprising herself. One of two replaced the high school swim team in Colorado. Congratulations, Jai. Our next senior is Jacob Lehman. Jacob is the son of Amanda Lehman. Jacob swims for the Arkansas Dolphins and attends Little Rock High School. His future plans are to study art catcher at the University of Arkansas. Favorite swim memory was when our band got pulled over on the way to Omaha because they thought we were getting kidnapped. But they stopped receiving and we were out to sea. Congratulations, Jaden. Next senior is Joel Bailey. Joel is the son of Jason Bailey. He swims for the Arkansas Dolphins and attends Cabot High School. He goes to attend college and then joined the Air Force. His favorite swim memory was winning a swim off at Senior State in order to make finals. Congratulations, Joel. Joshua Smith. Joshua is the son of Melanie Smith. He swims for the Arkansas Dolphins and attends Little Rock Central High School. Joshua plans to swim at Wisconsin-Madison, where he will major in biochemistry. And his favorite swimming is winning Winter Junior Nationals. Congratulations, Joshua. Our next senior is Catherine Poe. Catherine is the daughter of Dr. John and Dr. Christy Poe. She attends Valley High School and swims for Northwest Arkansas Athletics. Catherine plans to swim and study at Washington Baptist University, and her favorite swim memory was attending the first session. Congratulations, Catherine. Helen Caducci. Helen is the son of Jay and Stacy Caducci. He swims for Northwest Arkansas Class, and he is homeschooled and attends Northwest Arkansas Community College. He plans to attend University of Arkansas, where he will pursue a degree in finance. His favorite swim memory was swimming relays with good friends. Congratulations, Helen. Our next senior is Lex O'Brien. Lex is the son of Lex and Olga O'Brien, who swims for the Sharks and attends Middle High School. Lex plans to study at the University of Arkansas, where he will pursue track sports industry. His favorite swim memory was team traveling to swim meets. Congratulations, Lex. Lillian Schultz. Lillian is the daughter of Shannon Schultz. She swims with Berserkers and attends Marl Junction High School. Lillian plans to attend Fort Belknap Christian University, where she will swim collegiately and major in biology, with a pre-med emphasis to pursue her dream of becoming a pediatric trauma surgeon. Favorite swim memory is, she says her favorite swim memories are from team trips where we had the most random conversations and played Among Us together. Congratulations, Lillian. Our next senior is Lily Reynolds. Lily is the daughter of Brian and Amy Reynolds. She swims for Springfield Athletics and attends Glendale High School. She plans on attending Drury University upon graduating. And she said that her favorite swim memory is super crazy trains. If you know, you know. Congratulations, Lily. London Moore. London is the daughter of Ryan and Angela Moore. She swims for the Jets Fly Club and attends Brooklyn High School. London plans to swim at Truman State, where she will study mechanical engineering. Her favorite swim memory is going to the beach at a meet in Biloxi. Congratulations, London. Our next senior is Michael Whalen. Michael is the son of Charmer and Marshall Whalen. Michael swims for the Dolphins and attends East End High School. After high school, he plans to study mechanical engineering, and his favorite memory was senior retreats with his teammates. Congratulations to you, Michael. Our next senior is Noah Geary. Noah is the son of David and Mary Geary. Noah swims for the Arkansas Dolphins and attends Pinnacle Classical Academy. Noah plans to attend John Brown University, where he will study construction management. And his favorite swim memory was getting summers at NCSA, racing Josh. Congratulations, Noah. And there's another Noah Rankin.
Alrighty, if you're just now joining us, we are currently in the middle of senior recognition night.
Noah plans to attend Washington Baptist University, where he will study chemistry and pre-med. His favorite swim memory was team travel to Nashville, and where he has rooms with the best friends. Congratulations, Noah. Our next senior is Owen Green. Owen is the son of Chris and Jennifer Green. Owen swims for the Central Arkansas Racers and attends Benton High School. Owen plans to study mechanical engineering at ODU, and favorite swim memory was breaking 30 seconds in the 50 free. Congratulations, Owen. Our next senior is Riley Dyson. Ryder's the daughter of Amy Dyson. She swims with the Hawk Kids and attends Conway High School. Riley plans to attend Boston College, where she will continue swimming and major in education and psychology. Her favorite swim memory is winning conference 3 years in a row. Congratulations to you, Riley. Riley Gibson. Riley is the daughter of Ron and Jerry Gibson. Riley swims for the Aquahawks and attends Harvard High School. She plans to swim for the University of Arkansas, where she will major in psychology and hopes of going to med school and becoming a psychiatrist. Her favorite swimming memory was when she was at a section and Abby said she felt like her head was going to explode because her cap was so tight and her head exploded into many pieces. That sounds like John. All right, congratulations, Roger. Our next senior is Rocco Overton. Rocco is the son of Ashley and Chad Overton. Rocco swims for the Dolphins and attends Cabot High School. Rocco plans to attend Southern Illinois University in Carbondale, where he will continue swimming and plans to get a nursing degree in order to become a CRNA. His favorite swim memory was being with his friends at the most recent swimming sections. Congratulations, Rocco. Our next senior is Samantha Gonzalez. Samantha is the daughter of Todd and Jennifer Gonzalez. She swims for the Razorback Aquatic Club and attends Oxall Academy in Bentonville. She plans to attend the University of Arkansas, where she will major in architecture. Her favorite swim memory was her first swimming ever, 7th grade, and she had to swim the 100 free on her side and back. She said she watched her little brother swim for a few years at this point and thought it looked so easy. She wasn't. She says she was dying. Congratulations to you, Samantha. Next senior is Sawyer Rudiston. Sawyer is the son of Tommy Rudiston. He swims for Batesville Elite Swimming and attends Batesville High School. Sawyer plans to attend Southwest Baptist University, and his favorite swim memory was winning 5A state all 4 years of high school. Congratulations, Sawyer. Skyler Dennis Penman. Skyler is the son of Shelley and Brian Penman. He is a four-step top rider at his high school. His future plans are that he's at Honors Fellows at the University of Arkansas, where he can major in electrical engineering. Well done. And his favorite swimming? High school swim parties over the past 2 years. Congratulations to you, Scott. Our next senior is Tate Schultz. Tate is the son of Eric and Cynthia Schultz. He swims with the Dolphins and is part of the Schultz Academy High School. Tate will attend Washita Baptist University, where he plans to major in finance and continue his swimming career in the OG swim career. His favorite swimmer?
Test.
He traveled 2 sections. Congratulations to him and happy birthday, Tate. Taylor Adams. Taylor is the daughter of Julie and Steve Tracy. Swims for the Dolphins and attends Hills High School. Plans to attend college and major in finance and sports broadcasting. Taylor's engineering with state house and swimming with her sister. Congratulations, Taylor. Next up is the dancing machine, Dre Love.
college. Where'd you go?
Arkansas Sharks attend high school. Gohan will attend University of North Carolina. Congratulations, Gohan. Next senior is Zachary Lane. Zachary is a son of Jennifer and Heath Lane. He swims for the Sharks and attends Bentonville High School. Zachary's going to attend the University of Arkansas, and his favorite swim memory is Steve Trevor. Congratulations, Zachary. All right, senior Zoe Smith. Zoe is the daughter of Melanie Smith. She swims for the Dolphins and attends Central High School. Zoe plans to attend North Carolina State, where she will continue her academics and swimming. And her favorite swim memory was hearing that Josh committed to Wisconsin and watching Josh win at juniors. That's her favorite swim memory, folks. That's a good one. So, Josh proved it. All right, and that is all of our graduating seniors for this year.
Alrighty, and that is all of our seniors. Congratulations them for graduating in the year of 2026. We will shortly be starting our race. And these are the finals for the 2026 state meet Saturday finals. Our first event is going to be the girls 4x50-yard medley relay. Our teams are in lane 2, SWAT A, lane 3, Jets A, lane 4, Berserkers A, lane 5, Racers A, and lane 6, Spa A. And there are 2 heats of this event.
This is the first call for 201.
Alrighty, and welcome back to your Saturday finals. Our first event is going to be the girls 4x50 yard medley relay. Our teams are in lane 2, SWAT A, lane 3, Jets A, lane 4, Berserkers A, lane 5, Racers A, lane 6, Spa B. Alrighty, this is heat 1 of the girls 4x50 yard relay. Alrighty, and it looks like in lane 4, which is going to be your Berserker team, is in the lead. Alrighty, and it looks like your first place finishers are going to be in lane 4 with the Berserkers. Looks like your winners are going to be Berserkers A team in lane 4, followed by Racers A in lane 5, and then third place Jets A in lane 3. This is the second heat of the girls. This is going to be the second heat of the girls 4x50 yard medley relay. In lane 1, Fort Smith Tide Riders. Lane 2, Northwest Arkansas Aquatics A. Lane 3, Hogs B. Lane 4, Hogs A. Lane 5, Dolphins A. Lane 6, Sharks A. Lane 7, Dolphins B. And Lane 8, Spa A. Alrighty, now in the water is going to be Heat 2. Already looks like in the lead coming into the butterfly, it's going to be lane 4, which is going to be Hogs AT. Alrighty, and going into the freestyle, it's still your Hogs A team, followed by Hogs B. Alrighty, and looks like finishing first, that it's going to be Hogs A team, followed by Hogs B and Dolphins A. Alrighty, our next event is going to be the boys 4x50 yard medley relay. In lane 1, Racers C, lane 2, Racers B, lane 3, Berserkers A, lane 4, Hogs B, lane 5, Spot A, lane 6, Tide Riders A, lane 7, Berserkers B, and lane 8, Tide Riders B.
Mr. Wayne.
What are we doing? Relax. Let go, squad. Hey, Jay. Let
Alrighty, this is the first heat for the guys that is underway currently. Looks like leading out of the first turn, it is going to be your Fort Smith Tide Riders A team. Alrighty, on this first transition, it is going to be Berserkers A team, followed by Hogs B team.
Let's go, Oliver!
Alrighty, now going on to the butterfly. It looks like your Fort Smith Tide Riders are first place, followed by Aqua Hogs B and Spa A. And it looks like the Tide Riders and the Hogs are fighting it out to get that first place spot coming into the transition. Alrighty, going on to the freestyle. Looks like Hogs are taking it into the first place, your Hogs B team. Alrighty, and looks like it's gonna be your Hogs B. No, Spa A team comes in first place, followed by Aqua Hogs B and Tide Riders A. Already in the water currently. This is Heat 2 of the boys 4x50 yard medley relay. In lane 1, Racers A. Lane 2, Best A. Lane 3, Dolphins B. Lane 4, Dolphins A. Lane 5, Northwest Arkansas A. Lane 6, Aqua Hogs A. Lane 7, Northwest Arkansas B. And lane 8, Aqua Kids B. A. Alright, it looks like coming out of the first turn, it is going to be lane 4, your Dolphins A team, quickly followed by Sharks A. And it looks like in lane 5, Northwest Arkansas A team is trying to catch up to the Dolphins A team. Going into butterfly, Dolphins are still leading the group. Oh, and it looks like Northwest Arkansas is caught up going into the final transition. And it looks like they're fighting to go in first place. Looks like Dolphins have slipped ahead a little bit. The Dolphins have slipped ahead of Northwest Arkansas. And it looks like the Dolphins are going to touch first with Northwest Arkansas Aquatics coming in second. And looks like the places are in first place, Little Rock Dolphins A team. In second place, Northwest Arkansas Aquatics A. And in third place, Aqua Hogs A. Alrighty, we will now be taking a break to issue awards. I'm so sorry I do not have the results, so I will just turn you guys on and you'll hear the results. Alrighty, our next event coming up is going to be the girls 400-yard individual medley. Just as ahead of time, if I do mispronounce these names, I'm so sorry. Alrighty, this is your constellation finals in Lane 1, Kate Pruitt. Lane 2, Emma Kate Winkinson. Lane 3, Olivia Beach. Lane 4, Emma Marrow. Lane 5, Carolina Pinter. Lane 6, Anna Stallman. Lane 7, Lauren Lindvik. And Lane 8, Anna Dermis. This is first of 2 heats.
How's your day going?
Alrighty, and looks like currently in the lead, moving on to the second 50 of the backstroke. It is going to be Lane 6, Anna Stallman.
What's it? If they didn't have Cool Ranch Doritos, I would have gotten Cheetos. What? Okay, this is bogus. What kind of hospitality? BK works.
Alrighty, and it looks like heading into the last 100, the 100 free, it is still going to be is still going to be Eminem Stallman. That is going to be leading, followed by lane 4 and lane 8. This one I'm surprised I even got.
Hey, I mean, the bunch of stuff, but it was not.
Alright, it looks like touching first in lane 6, it is going to be Anna Stallman, followed by lane 4, Emma Gamero, and lane 7, Lauren Lindborg.
Let's go, Leona!
I want to try and get them while they're walking out. I don't think we can, but I want to try.
But where are they walking out from?
There you go. Alrighty, this is going to be your A finals. Your finalists are lane 1, Lucy Newton, lane 2, Abigail Simon, lane 3, Katie Roan, lane 4, Hayden Gibson, lane 5, Sophie McAfee, lane 6, Abby Stewart, lane 7, Carolina Pinturf, and lane 8, Berkeley Acock. Alrighty, and it looks like lane 4, in lane 4, Hayden Gibson is going to be in the lead currently, followed closely by Sophie McAfee and Abby Stewart. All right, and looks like going into the second 50 for the breaststroke, it is lane 4's Hayden Gibson, followed by Sophie McAfee. Sorry, Sophia McAfee. All right, and it looks like Hayden Gibson in lane 4 is going to be our unofficial winner. Looks like Sophia McAfee is going to be is going to come in second place, followed by Katie Rowan in lane 3. Come on, Abby.
Way to go!
Alrighty, our next event is going to be the boys 400-yard freestyle IM. This is your constellation final. In lane 1, Jack Kirby. Lane 2, Avery McDonald. Lane 3, Zach Nelson. Lane 4, Elijah Reed. Lane 5, Trey Hudlow. Lane 6, Austin Peters. Lane 7, Owen Green. And lane 8, Austin Young. Woo! There's a. Izzy just doesn't want to do it.
Hey, I got
Alrighty, and it looks like lane 3 is going to take the lead currently, followed by lane 6. and lane 1.
Which button?
Alrighty, and it looks like on the second 50 for the breaststroke, it is going to be lane 3 followed by lane 6.
Wait. I'd prefer it if you didn't stick your pants in front of the bike.
Alrighty, and it looks like Zach Nelson is going to be going off first for this 100 free, followed by lane 6 and lane 7. Already, it looks like with 50 yards to go, it's going to be lane 4 that's going to take away the spot from lane 7, and it looks like he's closing in on lane 6. He's also coming very closely behind Zach Nelson here. Now let's see. Nope, looks like Zach Nelson is going to be the one who's going to take first place here, followed by Austin Peters and Owen Green. Alrighty, and now here come your 8 finalists. In lane 1, Keenan Cutson. Lane 2, Carson Klein. Lane 3, Noah Peter. Lane 4, Dane Vasquez. Lane 5, Jackson Keys. Lane 6, Diego Romero Flores. Lane 7, Jack Winlarski. And lane 8, Oliver Fernandez Lynn. Already in it looks like lane 5. Jackson Keys is going to be in first place, quickly followed by Dane Vasquez and Noah Perry. And looks like Jackson Keys is still in first place, followed by Dane Vasquez and Noah Perry. Now these three are in a very tight formation, so they might try and beat each other out during either the breaststroke or the freestyle. Alright, and yeah, just like as I said, it looks like that lane 4 is trying to beat out lane 5, coming in very close. It looks like lane 4 is taking the lead, followed by lane 5 and lane 3. And it looks like Jackson Keys is gonna fall behind Noah Perry. Already looks like coming on the swimming, it's Dane Vasquez, followed by Noah Perry and Jackson Keys. Alright, and it looks like Noah Perry's trying to catch up to Dane Vasquez. Coming into this last 50. And it looks like going from second place all the way into first place, it is going to be lane 4's Dane Vasquez, followed by lane 3's Noah Perry and Jackson Keys in lane 5. Our next event is going to be the girls' 50-yard breaststroke. Alrighty, this is your constellation finals for the girls 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, Emerson Chambers. Lane 2, Reagan Johnson. Lane 3, Marin Rosebell. Lane 4, Kylie Cole. Lane 5, Berkeley Haycock. Lane 6, Abigail Kellen. Lane 7, Lillian Sims. And Lane 8, Addie Stoliker. And it looks like it's going to be Berkeley Aycock in lane 5 that's going to get first place. Alrighty, and your A finalists are in lane 1, Tessa Johnson. Lane 2, Lauren Lindberg. Oh, so sorry. Your actual A finalists are lane 1, Venta Alvarova. Lane 2, Ella Butcher. Lane 3, Aubrey Herden. Lane 4, Mackenzie Vasquez. Lane 5, Holland Hearn. Lane 6, Mia Simon. Lane 7, Elsa Dotouch. And lane 8, Olivia Beach. Let me control this.
You leave me over there? Psychopath.
Hey, I'm not over there. Alrighty, and it looks like it's going to be lane 4, Mackenzie Vasquez in the lead. And it looks like Mackenzie Vasquez is going to touch first, followed by Holland Herden in lane 5, and in lane 3, Aubrey Herden. Alrighty, this is the constellation finals for the boys 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, Jamison Burns. Lane 2, Thomas Neath. Lane 3, Josh Law. Lane 4, Van Current. Lane 5, Brooke Flagg. Lane 6, Zach Nelson. Lane 7, Henry Byrne. And lane 8, Caleb Flower. Alrighty, and looks like lane 5, Brooke Flagg is gonna touch first, followed by Van Current, and lane 7's Henry Byrne. Alrighty, this is your 8 finalists. In lane 1, Clay Bingham. In lane 2, Jack Bracey. Lane 3, Calvin Shidlick. Lane 4, Josiah Smith. Lane 5, Kai Cole. Lane 6, Sawyer Russell. Lane 7, Ethan Nigel. And lane 8, Tate Schultz. Alrighty, and it looks like in lane 4, Josiah Smith is going to touch first, followed by Kai Cole in lane 5, and Ethan Nye in lane 6. No, lane 7. Alrighty, and our next two events after the awards are going to be the girls 200-yard freestyle and the boys 200-yard freestyle. Alrighty, just so you know, if you were not here at the beginning, we will be here all weekend, sorry, and we will be live streaming both prelims and finals for tomorrow, so make sure you guys subscribe and set on those notifications so you know whenever we go live. We will also hopefully be able to send a link out, but just to make sure, please subscribe so you are ready to go. Alrighty, and about to start in the water is going to be the girls 200-yard freestyle constellation finals. In lane 1, Lillian Schultz, lane 2, Emma Merrow, lane 3, Julia Winlarski, lane 4, Avery Clinton, lane 5, Lucy Newton, lane 6, Emerson Chambers, lane 7, Shiloh Soxy, and lane 8, Michelle Christensen. I'll tell you. Finally.
Hey, it's not just me. Other people are worried about you too.
Oh, this guy's so good.
I told you. You're gonna eat all the orange and strawberry ones.
Sure. Alrighty, and it looks like it's a 3-person battle here. Make that 4 as we come into the 3rd turn of the race. Sorry, 4th. And it looks like lane 4 is going to be in first place, followed by lane 7 and lane 8. Already, and it looks like it's almost a shoulder battle as we come in to finish. It looks like it's going to be lane 4, Avery Clinton, followed by lane 5, Lucy Newton, and lane 6, Emerson Chambers. Alrighty, now coming up is your A final. Your finalists are lane 1, Tessa Johnson, lane 2, Lauren Lindbergh, lane 3, Charlotte Tran, lane 4, Zoe Smith, lane 5, Sophie Penters, lane 6, Mia Simon, lane 7, Campbell Quick, and lane 8, Anna Salmon. And looks like 100 to the 75 of this race. It is lane 4, Zoe Smith leading, followed by lane 5, Sophie Penters. Looks like Zoe Smith with a major lead in lane 4 is going to be quickly followed by lane 5 and what looks to be lane 3. And it looks like lane 3 is actually catching up to lane 5. And looks like finishing first, it is going to be Zoe Smith. It looks like Zoe Smith's going to finish first, closely followed by the person that we didn't expect, lane 2, Lauren Lindbergh, followed by Sophie Pender. Alrighty, this is the men's constellation finals for the boys. 200-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Jack Kirby. Lane 2, Christian Kuroff. Lane 3, Daniel Chen. Lane 4, Kellen Kurtzen. Lane 5, Joel Bailey. Lane 6, Ty Cole. Lane 7, Creed Moore. And lane 8, Tyson Obeson. Alrighty, and it looks like lane 3 is a fingertips length ahead. That is going to be Daniel Chen. Very quickly followed behind by Callan Kurtzen. And Christian Kuroff. It looks like Daniel Chen and Kelly Kurtzen are neck and neck fighting to get first place. But also looks like lane 6 is coming in, trying to also get first place here. As we come into the finish, it's going to be a tight battle. It is going to be neck and neck. And it looks like Daniel Chen pulls ahead, but no, it is lane 7 pulling ahead by a fingertips length. Let's see who finishes first. And that is going to be Creed Moore in first place in lane 7, followed by Daniel Chen and Ty Call. And your A finalists are Flag Brook, Josiah Smith. And your A finalists are in lane 1, Flag Brook. Lane 2, Josiah Smith. Lane 3, Caden Nees. Lane 4, Garrett Price. Lane 5, Diego Romero Flores. Lane 6, Jack Winlarski. Lane 7, Garrett Mays. And lane 8, Quincy Telford. Alrighty, since we got some people in our way, I will commentate for you here. It looks like lane 2 is going to be taking the lead here. Very quickly followed by what looks to be lane 3 and lane 1. Alrighty, as they come back into the frame, it is lane 2 is currently leading, followed by what looks to be lane 3 and lane 1. Alrighty, it looks like it is now lane 2 leading, followed by lane 3 and lane 4. Oh, and it looks like lane 5 is pulling ahead of lane 4 and 3 and lane 1. He's trying to catch up to lane 2. Let's see if he can. We don't know if he will. Looks like lane 2 is going to be ahead very quickly, followed by lane 5 and lane 6. Looks like your winner is going to be in lane 2, Josiah Smith, followed by Diego Romero Flores and Jackson Winlarski. Alrighty, and our next event is going to be the boys and girls 100-yard backstroke. Alrighty, and welcome back. Okay, it looks like in the water currently is going to be the first heat of the girls 100-yard backstroke. This is your constellation finals. Lane 1, Lumen Durich. Lane 2, Abigail Simon. Lane 3, Abby Stewart. Lane 4, Venta Alfarova. Lane 5, Caroline Roan. Lane 3, Ella Dermis. Lane 7, Julia Wendlarski. And Lane 8, Caroline Nee.
That's what was left. There's that one, and then these are mini.
Alrighty, and it looks like into the first turn, it's going to be Abby Stewart, followed by Lane 6, Ella Dermis, and a tie between Abigail Simon and Venta Alfarova. And it looks like going to be touching first. It's going to be Abby Stewart in lane 3, followed by Abigail Simon and Venta Alfarova. Alrighty, and these are your 8 finalists. In lane 1, Tessa Johnson. Lane 2, Lauren Lindbergh. Lane 3, Charlotte Trans. Lane 4, Zoe Smith. Lane 5, Sophie Pendervis. I'm so sorry. Lane 1, Holland Hearn. Lane 2, Reagan Johnson. Lane 3, Zoe Smith. Lane 4, Hayden Gibson. Lane 5, Ella Butcher. Lane 6, Carolina Cooler. Lane 7, Sophia McAfee. And lane 8, Tessa Johnson. Alrighty, and it looks like first to touch is going to be lane 3, Zoe Smith, as they go into their final 50, but she's closely followed behind Hayden Gibson. Oh, and looks like Hayden Gibson's catching up to Zoe Smith, but Zoe Smith is going to keep her lead. And looks like Zoe Smith is going to touch first, followed by Hayden Gibson and lane 5, Adeline Butcher. Sorry, Ella Butcher. Alrighty, this is the boys' Constellation Finals. In lane 1, Daniel Chen. Lane 2, Caleb Stevies. Lane 3, Tate Schultz. Lane 4, Flippin Markovich. Lane 5, Creed Moore. Lane 6, Parker Rogers. Lane 7, Joel Bailey. And lane 8, Thomas Neese. Alrighty, and in the water it is your Constellation Finals of the boys 100-yard backstroke, and it looks like lane 3 is going to take the lead very quickly coming into the first turn. But then lane 3 is very quickly followed by lane 4, who takes the place from him, and now lane 4 is in the lead. Lane 4 is in the lead, and looks like lane 5 has caught up to lane 3 and is trying to pass him. And it looks looks like as they come in for the final race, it's going to be lane 4, who is in the lead very quickly, followed by lane 5 and lane 3, unless lane 3 can't catch up. But lane 3 can't catch up, and looks like the results are lane 4 is going to take first place. That's Fliven Markovich, followed by Creed Moore and Parker Rogers. Next up are your A finalists. In lane 1, Caden Neese. Lane 2, Brooke Flagg. Lane 3, Josiah Smith. Lane 4, Garrett Price. Lane 5, Jackson Keys. Lane 6, Jack Bracey. Lane 7, Noah Peary. And lane 8, Lex O'Brien. And here come your A finalists for the boys, 100-yard backstroke. Alrighty, our next events are going to be the girls' 200-yard breaststroke and then the boys' 200-yard breaststroke. Then followed by the girls' 4x200-yard freestyle relay and the boys' 4x200-yard freestyle relay. And after our relays, we will immediately be cutting out. So we will immediately be cutting out after the relays. And we will come back tomorrow morning for prelims and live streaming that. And then we'll come back Sunday afternoon and get you guys that coverage for your finals. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll try our best to get those links sent out for the live stream. But I'm going to shut up as we go into our race here. It looks like lane 2 is going to take that lead out of the start very quickly, followed by lane 2. Alrighty, and it looks like lane 3 is in the lead very quickly, followed by lane 2 and lane 6. Already looks like lane 3 has taken the lead, but also looks like lane 5 and 6 have taken over lane 2. Alrighty, it looks like coming in to finish, it's going to be lane 3 is going to take your first place, and also lane 5 and 6. Alrighty, your next event is going to be the girls' 200-yard breaststroke when we come back from awards. Alrighty, this is your girls' constellation finals. In lane 1, Emily Yale. Lane 2, Madison Glory. Lane 3, Maren Roseberg. Lane 4, Emerson Chambers. Lane 5, Alice Doe Touch. Lane 6, Abigail Kellen. Lane 7, Michelle Christensen and CC Williams. So sorry if I mispronounced these names. Alrighty, and it looks like currently in the lead in lane 3, it's going to be Maren Roseberg with the Berserkers, quickly followed by her teammate in lane 5 and lane 2. Alrighty, and with 50 yards to go, it looks like the two teammates from Berserkers in lane 3 and 5 are currently leading, quickly followed by lane 4 and 2. And coming into the finish, it's going to be lane... Oh, it looks like lane 2 is catching up to lane 3, possibly going to take third, maybe second place. Alright, and so sorry our camera cut out, but looks like it's going to be lane 5. Elsa Doe Touch in first place. Alrighty, your A finalists for the girls are going to be in lane 1, Emma Salmon. Lane 2, Caroline Roan. Lane 3, Aubrey Herden. Lane 4, Mackenzie Vasquez. Lane 5, Mia Simon. Lane 6, Berkeley Acock. Lane 7, Olivia Beach. And lane 8, Carolina Pinter.
I look at Jimmy. Jimmy, look!
Oh no, it's something Jimmy's fault again. Alrighty, next event is going to be the boys 200-yard breaststroke. as a message from Coach John. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. And thanks for watching these wonderful kids swim this state championships and being here at the Trone Center. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and we hope you come back tomorrow. Alrighty, and looks like turning now, it is going to be Mackenzie Vasquez in lane 4, who's going to be leading the pack, followed by Mia Simon and Caroline Roan. Already, and looks like touching first, it's gonna be Mackenzie Vasquez. And looks like coming in second place, it's gonna be Mia Simon in lane 5, followed by Aubrey Hurden in lane 3. Alrighty, our next event is the boys 200-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, Samuel Quinlarski. Lane 2, Avery McDonald. Lane 3, Carson Klein. Lane 4, Henry Byrne. Lane 5, Daniel Chen. Lane 6, Luke Rankin. Lane 7, Owen Green. And lane 8, Nolan Rankin. Alrighty, looks like they have dived into the water here. Looks like it's pretty much neck and neck here, but it looks like lane 4 is going to go ahead and start taking the lead there. Yep, looks like lane 4 and lane 7 are going to be fighting it out for first place as they come in here. Already on that first turn, it looks like coming out of that first turn, it's going to be lane 4 in the lead, followed by lane 7. Alright, it looks like lane 4 has taken a ginormous lead, and it looks like lane 7 and 6 are fighting to get second place here. Now coming out of that third turn, as you can see here, it looks like that he's still got that big lead, but it also looks like lane 7 and 6 are still fighting. Lane 4 has still got that lead, followed by lane 7 and 6, and it looks like lane 5 is catching up to lane 7 and 6 to join in the battle for second place. And it looks like as they come in for that 150, it's still going to be lane 4 leading it off with that final 50 yards to go. Looks like lane 7 and 6 are neck and neck as they go into that turn over there. We'll go ahead and get a better look at them over there. As you can see, they're almost neck and neck, and it looks like lane 6 takes the lead from lane 7 as he branches off from lane 7, and it looks like lane 4 is still in the lead, but maybe lane 6 can catch up. Lane 6 is trying to catch up to lane 4 here. Looks like lane 6 got away from lane 7 here, and looks like lane 6 is going to try and catch up to 4, but it's too late. Lane 4 is going to take it, and that is your Henry Byrne, followed by Luke Rankin in lane 6 and Owen Green in lane 7. All right. Alrighty, our next heat is going to be your A finals. In lane 1, Keenan Kurtzen. Lane 2, Mark Tansky. Lane 3, Calvin Shidlack. And lane 4, Ethan Nye. Lane 5, Noah Perry. Lane 4, Jack Bracey. Lane 7, Tate Schultz. And lane 8, Van Current. Alrighty, and into the water they go. This is going to be our A finals.
Yeah, Cannon!
Alrighty, and looks like coming out of that first turn, it's going to be lane 4, currently in the lead, very quickly followed by lane 3 and lane 5. It looks like lane 3, it looks like lane 3 and lane 4 are lane 3 and lane 5 are trying to fight for second place there, while lane 4 still takes that lead there. But it looks sort of like lane 5 is going to take that lead. No, lane 3 is taking the lead from him as they come into this next turn here with 100 left to go, and it looks like that lane 5 is going to take that lead away from lane 3 as they come into this next turn. Alright, and it looks like lane 5 is taking away that lead from lane 3, and it sort of looks like lane 6 is trying to catch up to lane 3. Alright, and it looks like lane 4 is still in the lead, very quickly followed by lane 5 and lane 3. But it looks like lane 6 is going to try and catch up to lane 3 here, but it looks like he might. And looks like lane 5 has catched up. Looks like lane 5 has caught up to lane 3, so let's see if he beats him. And it looks like lane 4 is going to take the lead. It looks like lane 6, Jack Bracey takes the lead away from lane 3, giving him 4th place. And so here are the standings. Looks like Ethan Lynn takes 1st place, followed by Noah Perry in 2nd place, and Jack Bracey in 3rd place. Alrighty, the next event is going to be the girls 4x200 yard freestyle relay. Alrighty. The lanes for the girls 4x200 yard freestyle relay are going to be in lane 2 SWAT A team, lane 3 Fortune Tide Riders A, lane 4 Racers A, and lane 5 Jets A. Already in the water is going to be the first relay for the girls 4x200 relay in lane 1. In lane 3 we got Fort Smith Tide Riders in lane 3, A team. And then in lane 4, it's going to be your Racers A team. And in lane 5, Jets A team. And it looks like they're all neck and neck currently. But it looks like Racers team is currently in lead, very quickly followed by Jets and Racers. They are in one perfect line. Let's see which team's going to break out first and try and secure first place. Alrighty, as they come in for their final 100, looks like it's going to be Tide Riders in first place, followed by the Jets A team and the Racers A team. Alrighty, and it looks like the Tide Riders are trying to branch away from the main pack as the Racers and the Jets stay together. Looks like Racers are going to be in the lead, followed by Jets. It looks like they've sort of made a slanted shape as Tide Riders are going to take first place, Racers are going to take second, and Jets are trying to catch up to the Racers for second place. Alrighty, and as they come in for their second leg, it looks like Tide Riders are going to dive in first, followed by Racers and Jets. Looks like the Tide Riders have made a bigger gap, followed by the Racers and the Jets. Alrighty, and it looks like the Tide Riders are keeping their lead. Looks like the Racers are trying their hardest to catch up, but there's too much of a gap and they're not going to be able to. Alrighty, and it looks like the Tide Riders are still keeping their lead, but it looks like the Jets are trying their hardest to catch up to the Racers, as you can see here. And the Tide Riders just keep making their gap bigger and bigger as they come in for their final 50 of this leg. Alrighty, and it looks like Mia Simon with the Fort Smith Tide Riders just continues to keep that gap wide enough for Aubrey Wickerad to catch up. And here goes Aubrey jumping into the pool, trying to keep that lead for the Tide Riders as the Racers jump in and the Jets. And it looks like it is Natalie Welch with the Racers and Carolina Nee with the Jets that are in the water currently, but they're not going to be able to catch up to the Tide Riders. And it looks like the Tide Riders are trying their best to keep the lead, but looks like the Racers and the Jets are catching up. Looks like Aubrey with the Tide Riders is trying the best to keep that gap big enough for Grace Cruz to jump in. it looks like the Jets have catched up to the Racers, trying to catch up and beat them for second place. And looks like the Jets have taken it back for second place as they're catching up to Aubrey. She's trying to keep her gap for Grace Cruz on this final leg. And it looks like the Jets are catching up. The Racers slowly following behind, but Jets are catching up. Can Aubrey keep the gap so that Grace Cruz can try and get their lead back? And it looks like the Jets are catching up as they're coming into that final 75. Already on this final flip, let's see who's going to be in the lead. And it looks like the Jets are currently in the lead, with the Racers closely following behind the Tide Riders, who are holding on to second place. Hopefully Aubrey can hold on right behind the Jets for Grace Cruz to jump in and catch up. And it looks like the Jets are going to be the first back into the water as Grace Cruz comes in after, and the Racers as well. Looks like in the water currently for the Jets, it is Gabby Nee, and for the Tide Riders, it's Grace Cruz, and for the Racers, it's Ewan Burden. And it looks like the Racers are currently trying to catch up to the Tide Riders as they come in for the final 150 of this race. And it looks like the Tide Riders still try and keep their lead as we close in. And it looks like the Jets have actually passed the Tide Riders. And it looks like they're both trying to beat the Jets as they're catching up. And it looks like the Racers have caught up to the Jets as they're neck and neck trying to fight out for first place. Alrighty, and it looks like the Racers have taken back looks like the Racers have taken first place, with the Jets coming in second and Tide Riders coming in third. And it looks like the Jets have actually caught up to the Racers. Alrighty, coming in on this final 50, it's the Jets that have taken back the lead from the Racers, followed by the Tide Riders. The Jets and the Racers are trying to fight it out for first place. Let's see who's going to get first and who's going to get second place here. Alrighty, and it looks like the Jets have taken back first place, making their save a gap. Hopefully they can keep that gap just for a tiny bit more, as they touch and secure first place, with the Racers coming in second place. And that's going to be first place Jets A-Team, followed by Racers A-Team and Tide Riders A. Alrighty, and this is Heat 2 in Lane 2, Northwest Arkansas Aquatics. Northwest Arkansas Aquatics B team. In Lane 3, Aquahogs A. Lane 4, Aquahogs A. Lane 3, Aquahogs B. Lane 5, Dolphins A. Lane 6, Northwest Arkansas A. Lane 7, Dolphins B. And Lane 8, Berserkers. Alrighty, and they're in the water. Looks like coming out of the water, it's going to be the Aquahogs team in the Lane 4 that is going to take that lead as they go into the first flip of the race. Alrighty, and it looks like in Lane 4, Aquahogs A team is leading, quickly followed by Aquahogs B. Alrighty, and it looks like both of the Aquahogs teams are currently leading, followed by Northwest Arkansas. And it looks like we got the Dolphins team in lane 5 trying to fight Northwest Arkansas and the Dolphins team in lane 7 to get 3rd place. It looks like they're fighting it out, and looks like the Dolphin team in lane 5, which is your Dolphin A team, is gonna come in for 3rd place as they're very quickly followed by the next teams. Already as they're coming in for their last 50 of the race. It looks like Aqua Hogs A team is gonna lead, followed by Aqua Hogs B team. And then your Dolphins A team, Northwest Arkansas A team, and Dolphins B team. Alrighty, and it looks like the Dolphin team has made a big enough gap. Hopefully that the Dolphins' second leg, which is going to be Mackenzie Vasquez, can keep that lead for them as they dive into that second leg. And looks like lane 3, looks like that is going to be Abby Stewart, who's going to be their second leg, and also the Dolphins A team in lane 5 has sent in Tessa Johnson to hopefully catch up to one of these Dolphin teams, and it looks like she's trying to. And it looks like the Dolphins team is trying to catch up, trying to close that gap with the Hogs B team. But the Dolphins A team is leading the whole pack by a whole 50, it looks to be. No, sorry, 25. Already, and it looks like the Northwest Arkansas B team has caught up to the Dolphins. No, sorry, Northwest Arkansas A team has caught up to the Dolphins as they duke it out for 3rd place. With the Aqua Hogs B team and A team currently leading in 1st and 2nd place. Alrighty, and as we go into the next leg, it looks like jumping in for the Aqua Hogs A team, it's going to be Ella Butcher. Hopefully she can keep this lead or even make it bigger. It looks like in lane 3, jumping in for the Aqua Hogs B team, and it's going to be Reagan Johnson. And hopefully that can make this gap in lane 5. Jumping in, it's gonna be Caroline Kohler. Also in lane 6 with Northwest Arkansas jumping in, it's gonna be Lucy Newton trying to catch up. And looks like making that gap bigger by a whole 25. And it's going to be your Aqua Hogs A team making the gap a whole 25 as they're trying to catch up. And it looks like the Dolphins in lane 5, that's your Dolphins A team, has taken the lead in front of Northwest Arkansas B. No, sorry, Northwest Arkansas A. Nerve-wracking. And looks like lane 4 is coming into their last transition of the race. Lane 4 is going to try and transition to Sophia McAfee to hold their lead and their position. As lane 3, your Aqua Hogs B team is transitioning over to Lauren Lynn McGear. Sorry. to see if that can keep their lead. And also your Dolphins A team is going to transition over to Zoe Smith to either try and catch up to your Aqua Hogs or to just keep that place. And looks like Northwest Arkansas, hopefully Northwest Arkansas can try and catch Caroline Roan here. I mean, Northwest Arkansas is going to throw in Caroline Roan trying to catch up to Zoe Smith. And it looks like your Aqua Hogs B team is still going to keep that gap as they're trying to avoid getting caught by the Dolphins team. And it looks like the Aqua Hogs A team has made the whole gap a whole 75 wide. No, sorry, 50 wide. Polly trying to go for a whole 75. And looks like Lane 4 is coming in for their last flip, I'm pretty sure here. Oh, and it looks like the Little Rock Dolphins have actually caught up to the Aqua Hogs B team here. And looks like they're going to try and close the gap here and beat them. And it looks like Zoe Smith is actually catching up to Lauren here. It looks like they're trying to catch up, and as you can see, the gap is getting smaller and smaller as they come into this final turn here. Looks like as they come into the final turn, the Dolphins are catching up, and it looks like they can't catch up, and the Aqua Hogs B team is going to take second place, while the Dolphins take fifth. Our next event is going to be the boys 4x200 yard freestyle relay. Your lanes for the heat 1 of boys 4x200 yard freestyle relay. It's going to be lane 1 at FSTR B team, lane 3 Racers B, lane 4 Racers A, lane 5 Tide Riders A, and lane 6 Racers C.
This is the first heat for the men's 4x200 yard freestyle relay.
Alrighty, and let's get ready. Alrighty, looks like.
Are you just staring at me? You're just staring at me.
Alrighty, looks like your Fort Smith Tide Riders A team is leading the pack currently, very quickly followed by lane 4, Zach Nelson. So let's see if Trey Hudlow with the Fort Smith Tide Riders can keep the gap with Zach Nelson. And it looks like Zach Nelson is catching up to Trey Hudlow, possibly passing him here. And looks like Zach Nelson has passed Trey Hudlow to keep the Racers in first place, but it looks like Trey Hudlow is trying his best to catch up to Zach, but Zach is keeping that lead there. And it looks like the Racers in lane 3 and the Tide Riders in lane 2 are trying to duke it out for third place, but it looks like Zach Nelson's making the gap bigger with Trey Hudlow, trying to keep the lead for the Racers. It looks like Trey's catching up to Zach Nelson, trying to make Tide Riders going first. But let's see if Trey can catch up to Zach Nelson so that hopefully, so that Thaddeus Rice can catch up to Owen Green. And it looks like into the water first. It is going to be the Racers, but it looks like coming out of the water first, it's going to be the Tide Riders. Already looks like Owen Green is keeping the lead with the Racers as Thaddeus Rice tries to catch up. And it looks like now in the water it is for lane 2 Tide Riders B team. In the water it is Clay Bingham trying to catch up to the Racers B team with Lexington Tolis. Now going back to our lead fight over here, it looks like Owen Green is keeping the gap with Thaddeus Rice, trying to make sure that Tide Riders don't catch up. But it looks like Thaddeus has caught up to Owen Green. And looks like they're neck and neck with the Tide Riders, just barely in front. And it looks like Owen Green is catching up to Thaddeus Rice. Let's see if Thaddeus Rice let's see if Owen Green can try and keep that gap so that Connor Pittman can jump in and lead the whole group. Looks like Thaddeus Rice has fallen behind. Hopefully Thaddeus can try his best to keep up with Owen Green right here so that Connor Scarlett can jump in and try and take the lead from Connor Pittman. All right, and it looks like coming in the transition, it's going to be the Racers to touch first as they switch over to Connor Pittman. And looks like Tide Riders have officially transitioned over to Connor Scarlett to try and catch up to Connor Pittman. And it also looks like in lane 2, Asher Cook has made the gap bigger, overbeating Garrett Carter. And it looks like Connor Pittman has made the gap even bigger from Connor Scarlett. Hopefully Connor Scarlett can catch up so that Asher Cook can take the lead. But no, it looks like Connor Scarlett's going to fall behind as Connor Pittman takes the lead even further, leading the Racers to hopefully what is a win. Oh my God.
I'll tell you didn't notice me.
And it looks like Connor Scarlett is catching up to Connor Pittman, but it's not going to be enough to get close enough for this transition here. But hopefully as they transition from Connor Pittman to Jonah Tang, hopefully Asher Cook could catch up. I don't know. What?
I'm just wondering. Oh yeah, you worked it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head upstairs. See you later.
Wait. Already, and it looks like Asher Cook has kept okay pace with Jonah Tang. But as they head into this next thing, it looks like the racers have already flipped and are heading back as they catch up and almost lap their other racing team. Looks like Connor Scarlett's catching the lead, trying to keep them in second place and not lose their place to anybody else. And it looks like Mason George is also trying his best to keep his gap with Eli Nelson, but it looks like Mason George is falling behind to Eli Nelson, which will secure the Tide Riders B team a 4th place spot. And it looks like coming in to touch first, it is going to be your Racers AT. And like I said, it looks like your Racers A team is gonna touch first. And looks like your Racers A team has touched first, followed by Tide Riders A. Now we're gonna go back over to this fight here. Looks like the Racers are trying their best to make their gap bigger from the Tide Riders, as you can see here. And as they come in, Mason George is gonna lose that fighting race with Eli Nelson from the Racers. And it looks like Tide Rider B team is gonna secure a 4th place spot.
Looks like third place is on
Alrighty, this is Heat 2 in Lane 1, Berserkers A team in Lane 2. NWA B team, Lane 3, Little Rock Dolphins B. Lane 4, Little Rock Dolphins A. Lane 5, Northwest Arkansas A. Lane 6, Aqua Hogs A. And Lane 7, Aqua Hogs B. Alrighty, and it looks like the boys are trying to form a tight line, but it looks like Lane 4, which is your Little Rock Dolphins A team, Noah Prove is gonna try and take that lead so that Garrett Price can try and keep it, but they are closely followed by Dolphins B team, which is Caden Neese, who's trying to keep him. But it looks like Northwest Arkansas A team, which is Dame Vasquez, is gonna try and take that 1st place spot from the Dolphins. And it looks like that team's catching up to him, and it looks like the it looks like the Aqua Hogs team that is in Lane 6 has taken 3rd place. And it's trying to catch up to get to 2nd place. But it looks like it is neck and neck with, and it looks like the Northwest Arkansas team has taken it just by a fingertips length as they come in for the transition here. Looks like Northwest Arkansas is going to get in that water first, followed by the Dolphins. And look at that gap that they left. Currently in the water for the Northwest Arkansas team, it is going to be Lex O'Brien. And in the water for the Dolphins, it is Garrett Price. And it looks like Garrett Price has caught up to Lex O'Brien, trying to keep that lead for 1st place as Oliver Fernandez Lynn is trying to catch up for the Tide Riders. I mean, for the Aquahogs. And it looks like Garrett Price has taken the lead back for the Dolphins as Enwa falls behind, but hopefully Enwa can try and catch up or keep their spot that they're at currently, so Yofong Yu can jump in and take their lead back, or maybe Jack Bracey can keep that lead. And it looks like Northwest Arkansas has taken their lead back. Hopefully, after this 50, they still keep that lead, and Yofong Yu can jump in and keep that lead for him, because it looks like Lex O'Brien is falling behind. But maybe if Lex O'Brien can keep up with them, Jack Bracey can try his best to catch up to Yofong Yu and get first place back. And it looks like who's going to be off the first of the block. Off the block first, it looks like it's going to be Yofong Yu, followed by Jack Bracey. It looks like Yofong is trying to keep the lead, but Jack Bracey is catching up to Yofong. And it looks like Yofong is keeping just a fingertips length longer than Jack Bracey to keep that lead. And it looks like Jack Bracey has taken the lead from Yofong Yu. And it looks like the Dolphins in lane 3 and the Aquahogs in lane 6 are trying to fight for second place. But as we go back to this battle for first place, it looks like it's Jack Bracey keeping that lead from Yofong as Yofong tries his best to catch up. And it looks like Jack Bracey is still in the lead as Yofong tries to catch up. Maybe Yofong can try and catch up on this last 50 here. And it looks like Yofong is catching up to Jack Bracey. Can he take the lead back from Jack Bracey? We do not know. And it looks like Yofong has gotten that fingertips length back from Jack Bracey as they go in neck and neck into the transition, and they dive off the block both at the same time. And it looks like in the water, it is Josiah Smith and Jackson Keys. So let's see if Josiah can keep the lead for the Dolphins and secure a win. Or can Jackson Keys catch up to Josiah to win? And it looks like Jackson Keys has escaped from Josiah Smith's hands, taking back into first place. But Josiah tries to stay on the back of Jackson's legs. But Jackson escapes with... Jackson Keys escapes with leaving Josiah Smith on his toes, trying to catch up and take first place. But it doesn't look like it will coming out of this dive, coming out of this last turn. Sorry, not last turn, but coming out of this turn. And it looks like Jackson Keys has taken the first place spot from Josiah Smith, making that gap even bigger. And it looks like Jackson Keys is going to lead the Northwest Arkansas A team to a win as Northwest Arkansas, as Dolphins A team, with Josiah Smith gets second place. And coming back to this battle back here, and it looks like the Dolphins and the... Looks like the Dolphins are going to try and fight it out, trying to beat the Aquahogs here. trying to beat him, and then North looks like, and it looks like they're gonna touch first. Looks like first place goes to Northwest Arkansas A team. Second place goes to Little Rock Dolphins A. Third place goes to Little Rock Dolphins B. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for the Saturday's finals. Tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's prelims. Thank you guys so much for watching.